Hello everyone, my name is Jackshire Vera Banal Ransal, studying in Negros Oriental State University in the College of Arts and Science Journalism Mass Communication Department. In today's video, I'm going to present to you a small methodological story that I had made. It is entitled The Fallen Island of Puerto Princesa. Before we get into the story, I would like to introduce to you our characters of the Fallen Island of Puerto Princesa. The first character that we have in this story is Princess Tanya. Princess Tanya is the daughter of Queen Tessa. She loves to sing and she usually goes to adventure with her friends, the fishes. She is the curious one. She loves to wander, collect things she never seen before, and she's also a loving daughter to Queen Tessa. Our second character, we have Queen Tessa. Queen Tessa is a wonderful queen that every mermaid in their kingdom adore. She is a beautiful and quite a wise queen. She is a strict parent when it comes to her children. Her husband died while searching for the lost mermaids that were reported caught by the humans. Queen Tessa's husband had vanished like a bubble. Now our third character is Prince Terry. Prince Terry is a handsome mermaid that every mermaid desired. He has an uptight personality and his goal is to search for his lost father, but a tragedy happened and Prince Terry was never been able to fulfill his goals. He loves his sister, Princess Tanya, and his mother, the queen. For our last character, we have Marco Garcia. Marco Garcia is a man who wished to love and to be loved. He is a funny person with a lot of humor. He is also very charming. He lives in the land of Puerto Princesa. Once upon a time, from a far-away village, there were myths about mermaids living by the ocean of Puerto Princesa. The ocean was known for treasures that were hidden underwater. Rumors about mermaids could create tons of pearls by every drop of their tears. The fishermen said that Mr. Hale caught a mermaid and cut its fin to bring it home and display it as a souvenir. 3 years later, in the kingdom of mermaids in Puerto Princesa, Tanya spoke. "Mother, what is it to be up there, in the land of the people?" The queen replied, "It's all full of greediness and bad people who took advantages of us." The prince replied in chorus, "They will just hunt us down and kill us. We haven't done anything to them. They're monsters." The princess then replied, "But it's 3 years ago, brother. Maybe they've changed." The brother answered in an angry tone, "Nonsense! Look what they did to me. They cut my fin." The queen got furious and scolded them. "Enough! Now, Tanya, listen to your brother and learn from it." But Tanya didn't listen. She's very curious on what is up there. She wondered, what does the sun look like? Is the dry sand smooth? How about the people? Is my brother right? Are they really monsters? The day came and Tanya took the opportunity to take a look of what's above. She swam to the nearest shore and hid behind the rocks. She wondered her eyes. The sky is so blue and the sun might blind my eyes. It's too bright, she thought to herself. "Come on, let's swim." Tanya heard a man's voice. She gasped. What if they'll see her? Tanya hurried and swam back to the deepest part of the sea when she realized, "It's only today that I could sneak to the land of the people. I haven't touched dry sand yet. I want to know how it feels in my hand." "I'll be very careful," Tanya said to herself. Tanya went to swim back to the shore. She looked at her right. No one's there. When she looked to her left, a man's face appeared a meter away from where she is hiding. Tanya was in shock and didn't know what to do. Swim back home or to stay? Tanya then decided that she would go home when the man speak. "Hi, are you okay out there?" Tanya can't find the words to say. They speak the same language. She can understand him and maybe he could also understand her. Tanya then responded that she was okay and by that they became friends. 3 months have passed. Tanya and Marco, the man she's seeing in the land of people, brought her human food and human things. They would laugh together while sharing each other's story. One day, when Tanya swam back to the shore, Marco was waiting for her. Tanya, you're early, Marco replied. I have something for you. Marco then climbed through the rocks. Tanya hid her tail deep so that Marco won't see what she's hiding. Marco then gave her a tiara. Marco, you're as beautiful as the ocean, Princess Tanya. Can you be my queen? Tanya blushed. She was about to accept his proposal, but she's a mermaid. They can't be together. There's no way that they could be together. Tanya replied, I'm sorry, Marco. I can't be your queen. We can't be together. Marco, why? But I love you. Don't you love me too? Tanya, I do, but we can't be. Mother won't let me. I'm sorry. Tanya left the shore with tears in her eyes. She thought, how could life be so unfair? I wish I'm a human being, a simple human being. Suddenly, a thunder struck her. Tanya couldn't move. Every inch of her body hurts. She fell asleep as she can feel something have took her. On the other hand, Marco never left the shore, for he can't understand why can't they be together. Had he done something wrong? He sat by the shore when he saw a woman's body rush by the shore. Marco hurried towards the woman. He was shocked when he saw it's the person he loved. It's Tanya. Months later, Tanya and Marco married each other. Tanya was pregnant and carrying Marco's son. Queen Tessa and Terry were in range when Tanya had legs instead of tail. They were furious, and Tanya felt it. Tanya went to the shore at night, and there, her mother and her brother waiting for her. Queen Tessa, Tanya, let's go home. Terry replied, what have you done? Tanya answered, I have done nothing. I just wish to become a human being just like everyone in here. Queen Tessa, Tanya, everything has a cost. Tanya replied, I just want to be loved, mother, and I am already loved. I already have a family on my own. Please, just let me be. With that, Tanya stormed back to their house crying. The month came and Tanya gave birth. The woman who helped Tanya gave birth screamed too loud when she saw the baby. The villagers heard the woman scream and come by the house of Marco. The villagers rushed to Marco's house and yelled, the baby and its mother are both mermaids. Kill them both. Marco couldn't do anything against it. The villagers burned the house with Tanya and her baby. Tanya couldn't get out of the house and she felt so helpless. Tanya screamed with too much pain. She can't save her daughter. Tanya watches her babies being burned. Tanya felt her heart was being scattered to pieces. She never felt this way before. Thunder struck the villagers' house, killing their wives and everyone inside. The village was full of unpleasant noise. Tanya cried too much and put a spell to that village. Whoever will give birth to a child will die. This village would be surrounded by the sea. No woman would be allowed to live in this village. Everyone would die. Every man would suffer. Tanya searched for Marco's dead body, and when she found it, she lay beside him and they both died. The end. Thank you so much for watching. This is Structure Birabanal Ranzal, studying in Negros Oriental State University in the College of Arts and Sciences, Journalism and Mass Communication Department. This is Intro to Graphic and Journalism under the class of Mr. Sami Kayat, PhD. Thank you so much for watching.